Welcome students for our maths class. Today we will see exercise 7.1 second question, which says you need to find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers are to be multiplied to obtain a perfect cube. Okay, I will solve the first one for you, 243. Let's do it by prime factorization method. 243. Okay, so since this is a odd number, let's go with the table of 3 and check whether we can solve it. 3. Okay, or you can use a divisibility test to find out. The divisibility test says when you add all the numbers in the number, all the digits, you need to get a multiple of 3. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. Yes, we can take the table of 3. Okay, so first time we are allowed to take 2 if only the first number is smaller than the number which we are taking, the prime number. Okay, so since 2 is smaller than 3, we will take first 2 digits. Is 24 coming in the table of 3? Yes. How many times? 3. How many times will give you 24 is the question you need to ask. 3 8s are 24. Then what is remaining? 3. 3 1s are gives me 3. See, I have written one below the other when I have solved it. Okay. Next, the number with us is 81. 8 plus 1 is 9. Yes, we can still take 3. So 3. How many times? Let's check. The first one. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. I cannot take for 9. I can take for 3 2s are 6. Balance is from 6 count till 8. 6, 7, 8, 2 remaining, which I give for the next number. Now the number has become 21 with us. So 3 7s are gives me 21. Next, 3 9s are gives you 27. 3 3s are gives you 9. And 3 1s are gives me 3. Therefore, I need to write the smallest number to be multiplied is 3. Okay, the perfect cube obtained. Why did I take 3? Now if you check here, you're getting 3 in a group here, but 1 is missing here. So we need a smallest number so that we get a perfect cube. So we have to multiply 3 with 243. Okay, so 243 multiplied by 3, this is the number which we want to get a perfect cube. Here there is a group of 3 or triplets, but here 1 is missing, so we need 3. Okay, whichever is missing you have to multiply, since you are asked which one we have to be multiplied. So our answer 243 multiplied by 3, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, carry 1, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7. You need to do mental calculations like this. Okay, instead of sitting to solve, you can save time. Now we will see the next question, question 3 of 7.1. Here you have to find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be divided. Okay, not multiplied, divided. So read the question properly to obtain a perfect cube. Okay, we will take the number 81 to check. I will solve this one for you. 81. Since 8 plus 1 gives you 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. So we will take the table of 3. 3 2s are 6. 7 8. 2 is carried over. It goes for 1. It becomes 21 here. So 3 7s are gives me 21. Next number is 3 we have to take, because 27 is going table of 3. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are gives you 3. Okay, we will write it down. Here we are getting one group, but we need 2 more which is not possible, and we have to divide it to obtain a perfect cube. So smallest number which we need to divide to make a perfect cube is 3, because we don't require this one. Okay, so divided means you have to make one less. Multiplied means you have to make one more extra, just one. Okay, so therefore we will write here, therefore smallest number by which 81 should be divided is 3. Okay, then to obtain perfect cube, which will be 81 will be divided by 3. You can do in this form and cancel it out. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 7, 8, 3 sevens are 21. So our number, or the perfect cube, is 27. Okay, so the perfect cube after dividing is 27. Thank you, students. God bless you. Take care. Stay safe.